Good morning once again from Toulouse, France. Chasing Le Tour, coming to you from another ironically placed French setting in a square right near our place.
It's very beautiful here.
That's how we roll. So what stage are we previewing today?
Previewing stage 17, Bagnoles de Luchon to the Périgoudes, which is another climb through the Pyrenees. It's not as grueling as yesterday. It's only 144 k's, but still, there's 5 climbs in it, and it's going to be a tough one for some of those boys.
These gradients on these hills really do separate the men from the boys, and we know that now from being there yesterday.
Yep.
Speaking of men, shout out to Thomas Vogler from France for annihilating the field on that stage yesterday.
Yeah, he smashed it.
Unbelievable. We can tell you something, it's bloody good to be here in France when a French man wins a stage.
Yeah, it goes off.
Goes off.
What isn't so good is unfortunately the fact that we have to say au revoir to Cadell Evans today. He's basically accepted that his title bid is over. He's fallen too far behind the pack. Had a bit of a stomach bug before the ride yesterday, and just couldn't match him.
True. You have to give credit to Team BMC. There's been a lot of hoo-ha in the media about them not supporting him, and what we saw yesterday was a gallant team effort to try to bring him up.
Yep.
Didn't work. So now it's just all about the Aussies and Team Sky helping we go.
Yep, that's pretty fair enough.
Yeah, I think so. Now onto more exciting news.
Yep.
For me, in fact.
Yeah.
The Lantern Rouge is in safe hands. I believe our man Jan, big fan of chasing the tour, obviously, saw the boys' preview, decided to hang back, and actually came last. I picked the last placed man in the field of over 100 riders yesterday.
G up. There's a G up, and I'm going to match it today. I'm going to better it.
Who you got?
There's a very powerful French rider by the name of Roy Jeremy.
Wait, Roy.
Yeah, Roy Jeremy.
His name's Roy, people.
Yep. Look, basically, I just don't think he has what it takes, and I reckon he's long odds to take out the win.
I see.
So he's getting the Lantern Rouge. It's that simple.
Okay. So the last thing, as always, cycling term of the day.
Indeed.
I want to go with a phrase today, Paddy, because we've learned something while we've been on the road. It's called the star system. Now, some of you may not realise a lot of teams are richer than other teams, but for fairness' sake, all their accommodation has to be split across a certain amount of stars for the entirety of the tour. So on one night, a team could be staying in 5-star accommodation, but the next night they have to drop down to maybe a 2 or 3-star accom because they have to fill a certain star quota for the entirety of the tour.
It's very fair.
Interesting and very fair.
Yep.
And maybe you didn't know that at home. We definitely didn't.
It doesn't apply to us, chasing the glory.
We've been rolling in 5-star all the way.
Yep, all day.
So that's all.
Yeah, that's
On the
it.
stage preview. We look forward to seeing you on the roadside.
See you up on the hills.